What up, y'all? Eric Creel, the Reviewer King, established 2002 here, and here's my non spoiler film review at my house. Let's get started. So, for most of these Scooby Doo fans out there, I'm ready to review Scoob. That's it. I'm ready. So, to plot for Scoob, we have Shaggy, who wants to adopt Scooby Doo, and then he liked to give his Scooby Doo's new collar. And then they're having fun for trick or treating, and they meet with Fred, Daphne, and Velma, and they like to become our best gang. And they do the Scooby Doo Where Are You theme song, and soon the Scooby Gang is all grown up, and they're getting ready for our new adventure. The opening scene has a pretty good origin story, just like when Trolls for 2016 for opening scene had an origin story when King Grizzle riding a bike that's a reference to The Shining, and also Poppy's new age of history. Let's continue the review, shall we? And then when Scooby-Doo and Shaggy saw a robots and they like to find a way and to solve Dazzardly's robots. And then when Shaggy and Scooby to meet the Blue Falcon and Dee Dee Sykes and including Dynamite. And then suddenly happens is they need to find the new mission to get away with Dazzardly. And then suddenly when Shaggy and Scooby, including the teams named Blue Falcon, Dee Dee Sykes, and Dynamite, and they like to find a way. And for the new Avengers, when Fred, Daphne, and Velma need to find Shaggy and Scooby, and to need to find a way. And then when suddenly happens is they like to find out to help responsible to find Daphne, Velma, and Fred in all costs. And then suddenly happens is soon when suddenly happens is only one thing when Dazzardly wants to kidnap Fred, Daphne, and Velma. And then suddenly happens is when Shaggy and Scooby, including the Blue Falcon and Dee Dee Sykes and Dynamite, to meet Captain Caveman. And they like to give the battle for the dome. And then suddenly happens is when Dazzardly wants to capture Scooby Doo. And then what suddenly happens is they meet with Velma, Daphne, Fred, and also, well, they have all together. And which suddenly happens when they like to find a way when Dazzardly wants to find his best friend named Muttley, and then what suddenly happens is when they like to find out to help the environment when Dazzardly need to help to find Muttley to come back. And then suddenly happens is when the three-headed dogs, which is the final villain who want to capture the mystery gang, including the Blue Falcon gang. And then when suddenly happens is when the mystery gang and the Blue Falcon gang never give up until when the three-headed dogs are going away. And then they like to find a way to come back home to bring help to come back to find Scooby's collar back. And then when suddenly, as soon as Dazzardly and Muttley got arrested, and then they're having a new apartments called Mystery Incorporated, and then they're having a fun time, and then the new generations has been connected. That's pretty much the plot. What have I heard of Scoob? Ah, yes, I remember. I'm excited to see SCOOB in theaters on May 16th, whether it's in Dolby Cinema or Cinemark XD. I'm really hyped for the Hanna-Barbera made the CGI 3D animated computer film, which is released by Warner Animation Group, which is the same studio who brought the Lego movies. But when the coronavirus is starting, SCOOB should be released on August 7th for the theatrical release. But looking back to it on April 22nd of 2020 for its Earth Day or something like that, SCOOB should be recently released on video on demand to push back the release day on May 15th. That I'm surprised, I'm really excited. And then, after I've watched SCOOB at my Spectrum cable box on demand for 2 times. So yesterday I watched it for the first time for early in the morning at 6:07 a.m. And today I watched that again for 2 times at 6:06 a.m. And then what have I heard of it? It's awesome! This can be my newest favorite Warner Animation Group I've ever had. So I don't care what the Rotten Tomatoes said that, but overall it's still a fun film. Trolls Hanna-Barbera and Pixar Fanatic 2007, this is for you. The animation looked very colorful for a Warner Bros. Animated feature. The story, very awesome. And the characters, we got Shaggy, the main character. He's awesome! Played by the legendary Will Forte, which is the same cast who play Tim from the Willoughbys, including Scooby-Dooby-Doo. He is awesome! This is the voice of evolution of Scooby-Doo voices. It is legendary. That I love this one to death. And then we have Daphne, played by Amanda Seyfried, which is the same cast. She played Mary Catherine from Epic. She is awesome, including Fred. He is awesome, played by Zac Efron, which is the same cast who played Zac Efron's character in High School Musical Trilogy, and including Ted from the Lorax. And then we have Velma, played by Gina Rodriguez, which is the same cast she played Boone the Ultimate Smash Champion's favorite character named Una from Ferdinand. She's awesome! And then we have Blue Falcon. Blue Falcon is one of my favorite characters from the film. He played the legendary Mark Wahlberg. And then we have Dee Sykes. Dee Sykes is awesome. And then we have Dynamite. He is awesome, played by Ken Jeong, which is the same cast he played the horrible Mr. Green from Northern North. But Dynamite is 1,000 times better than Mr. Green from Northern North for the same cast. And then we have Desertly. He is awesome. Definitely the best main antagonist of them all. And then we have Muttley. He is awesome. And I love that when it says, that is so funny. And then we have the cameos. We have Jamie Rivera. She is awesome in Quest Computer. You know, for the Quest, there's a layer Q on it, and it says Johnny Quest. That is awesome. And then we have Simon Cowell. He is awesome to be appearance for the cameos from the animated feature. That is so cool. Simon Cowell is an awesome audition judgment. And rest of the characters are so awesome, including Captain Caveman. He is awesome, played by Tracy Morgan, which is the same cast who play Louise the Bulldog from Rio. Ah, yes! And the new music looks very awesome. Ah, yes! Do I have issues and negatives? Nope! It's an awesome animated feature. And yes, if the Powerpuff Girls 3D CGI animated feature, which is another the Hanna-Barbera universe, I'll be happy about it. So overall, it gets an infinity out of 10 in my opinion. And it gets the seal of epic masterpiece. So, hope you all enjoy and tell me what you think of SCOOB. Whether you liked it or not, comment below and let me know. So, hope you all enjoy and goodbye!